Welcome back to Spotlight TV. We're here at the 2015 Soakin' Awards. We are joined with
Virginia to Vegas.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Tell me about your sound and how would you describe it in 3 words?
Like my clothing style or like my
Musically.
music style? I don't know. I think we try to write great pop songs, and hopefully people like those pop songs. So I don't know. It's pop music.
For sure, for sure. Tell me, growing up as a Canadian, how would you describe it? Like, who did you guys, like back in the day, you know, growing up in Canada, who did you guys used to look up to?
I mean, I grew up on my parents' record collection, so I didn't necessarily listen to a lot of pop music, but I mean, I listen to the Beatles, which I guess is pop, but it's like old school pop. So I listen to the Beatles and guys like Delbert McClinton and Patsy Cline and a lot of kind of old school stuff. So that kind of soul, you know, I try to influence into my pop music, and I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I also grew up like with even Canadian stuff like Sum 41 and Treble Charger and Biff Naked and now like Metric and all these groups like in high school. So much stuff. I loved it all.
Can you tell me, who are you looking forward to meeting today at the Soakin' Awards?
Well, I saw Randy Bachman around the corner, and he's quite the idol of mine. So I'd love to see him.
Isn't he rad, guys? Isn't he cool?
He's cool, man. I love watching him on stage. He's such a beast. He's just like, he is rock, you know?
Guys, I want to know something. You know, last question. You know, if you had to give one piece of advice to an aspiring musician out there, a Canuck, what tip would you give them?
Listen to your heart, and whatever your heart's saying, that's something. Because when we wrote this song, you know, like when we said we are stars, we are open-hearted, we're lovers, we're built for loving, you know, that is what we felt at the time, and that was something that we wanted to say because it was important to say it for all the kids around the country to hear that and to know that, you know, no matter who you are, like we're all made of the same stuff and we're built to love each other. And so I think that's probably part of why the song was a success, is because we said something that we really felt in our hearts, and it turns out other people's hearts aren't too different.
Well said, absolutely. Now, when I used to work at a radio station up in Yukon, in Whitehorse at the Rush, 96.1, Virginia to Vegas, where did that name come from?
So when I was I was born in Richmond, Virginia, and it started off as a duo. So there was another guy, and he was from Vegas. So I was actually like quite simple, but yeah, and it kind of stuck. So it's been my like alias for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Nathan's my writing partner, so we've been writing together for a long time. We're kind of family friends from college, and we've been doing it for a while. He's been there from the very start. So, yeah. You
know, last question, guys. Sort of bug you, but kudos to you for writing amazing music. You guys are really inspiring so many Canadians out there, even worldwide. Where does it come from? Like, how did you guys know you wanted to do this as a career?
I always liked in high school, I always say like, when I started writing songs or playing guitar, it was because I wanted to be cool, and then I got to start to feel like if I wrote a song, like I got something up my sleeve. So you can be walking the halls and like no one knows, but you've got this little thing that you think is special with you, yeah? And like that feeling, I don't know, it's just you want to be someone, you want to be recognized by your peers, like music's cool, girls like guitars.
rock and roll, baby.
I don't know, there's so many reasons, but it's such a neat lifelong journey.
But it's something that comes. Like, it's something that's within you. Like, to be a songwriter, it's like when you start writing songs and you're playing for people, it's like they suck at the start, but you're still like, I feel like now I'll write a song and it'll take me like 3 months to show someone, but when you first start writing, you would write a song that day and you'd be like, yo, check out my song, check out my song.
Totally.
So it's that thing that you want to show music to people, you want to express music. So
Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey, this is Virginia to Vegas, and you're watching Spotlight TV with Johanna and Luna.